Hola a todos, el día de hoy estamos de vuelta con Genshin Impact y el día de hoy vamos a continuar donde lo dejamos anteriormente. Ahora vamos a continuar con una nueva misión que va a ser omnipresencia sobre los mortales, espadas, peces, resistencia. Así que ya lo tenemos marcado ahora y vamos a continuar con nuestro camino. Entonces vamos a ir hacia lo que es Bastión Fujitou y vamos a ir hasta este punto de teletransporte. ¿Listo? Entonces nos vamos a dirigir al lugar acordando y reunirnos con Tepei. Así que ya estamos aquí nuevamente con las tormentas vistas anteriormente. Igual también ya tenemos un poco más de amplio vista a lo que es el mapa. Así que llegamos aquí.
Aha! There you are! Good to see you. Your appointment with Sangonomiya is fast approaching. We should get going. Are you ready? We'll start by heading to the camp on Watatsumi Island, and then we'll go meet Her Excellency together from there. If you start to feel seasick at any point during the trip, let me know straight away. That said, you've spent time with the Crux fleet in the past, so I think you'll probably be fine. Ready? And away we go!
Bien, pues aquí vamos. Ya hemos activado lo que es el capítulo 2 del acto 3. Y ahora nos vamos a dirigir entonces a lo que es la isla Watatsumi. Y vamos a continuar entonces con nuestra aventura. Vamos a utilizar este que ya habíamos visto anteriormente. Y nos vamos a dirigir hacia esa parte. Igual que también tenemos los de los cañones. Vamos a impulsar un poco. Está un poquito difícil por lo que son las orillas. Igual y se queda como un poquito atascado, así que tenemos que tener cuidado por estas partes. Vamos a rodear lo que es esta parte. Desbloqueamos también lo que fue de Yabu. Lo tenemos. Se nos agota y volvemos a esperar. Normal, como si estuviéramos corriendo. Tener cuidado igual todavía con los rayos. Así que ya nos dirigimos lo más pronto hacia lo que es el campamento del ejército de resistencia. Lo hago de esta manera porque creo que es un poco más entretenido. Igual por eso descubrimos también lo que es la navegación. Y no lo habíamos hecho tan recurrentemente. Nada más lo hemos hecho una vez. Así que para estas ocasiones creo que no está de más. Para que también tengan como su utilidad que tenemos que usar. Y vemos que ya estamos aquí cerca del punto. Así que nos vamos a apresurar un poco. Nos hemos quedado en la orilla de nuevo. Retrocedemos. Está un poco más pequeño aquí, como para lo que es el límite. Yo creo que por aquí ya podríamos ir caminando. Por lo mismo de que el nivel de lo que es el agua ya no está tan alto. También tenemos los puntos aquí igual de teletransporte. Que esto no lo habíamos probado anteriormente. Sería bueno que fuéramos en esa dirección de allá. Que nos dirige automáticamente. No es como que lo podemos mover. Así que aquí convendría un poco más ir a pie. Así que aquí cruzamos. Hay que tener algo de cuidado igual con lo que son estos caminos, que no tenemos a veces tanta energía para lo que es la navegación. Y a ver si podemos subir directamente. Y así, a ver si podemos utilizar. No está alrededor. Estamos. Sí está el punto. Y ya estamos aquí. Así que nos dirigimos. Cruzando por lo que son esas pequeñas vallas. Y llegamos. Vamos para investigar también. Un raba y una sotsedita. Y aquí estamos.
Here we are, the training grounds for Watatsumi Island's troops. Right now, the resistance is predominantly made up of local soldiers from Watatsumi Island. Some of them are fighting with the Shogun's army in Tatarasuna, and some of them are stationed here on the island to keep the locals safe.
Did you used to train here too?
Yep. Unfortunately, I had to join the fight in Tatarasuna before I'd had the chance to impress the instructors, so they had me start off by helping in the logistics division. I'll be staying here for now. If you need me for anything, just come here. If I'm not around, just write a note and stick it on the wall. As soon as I see it, I'll come find you. Shoot! It's nearly time for the appointment with Her Excellency. I'll have to show you around Watatsumi Island some other time. For now, let's get ourselves over to Sangonomiya.
Bien, entonces seguimos a lo que es...
Sangonomiya is the name of the place where Sangonomiya Kokomi lives? Huh. Let's go check it out.
Bien, entonces ahora nos vamos a dirigir al santuario Sangonomiya. A ver si podemos alcanzar a lo que es esa persona que es su excelencia. Tenemos una perla de coral. Algunas cositas que podemos ir encontrando en el camino. Aquí igual tenemos un punto. Es esa parte. Vamos a ver. Esperamos un poco. A ver si podemos ir casi recto. Importante tener el punto de teletransporte. Y ahora sí podemos seguir. Aquí lo tenemos.
Food supplies are the absolute top priority, period. We cannot afford any losses. With the conflict between us and the Shogun's army getting more intense by the day, we must prioritize the stability of the rear guard.
Understood. I will think of a way.
Take heart. We have a fresh batch of supplies in hand, and I'm working on expanding the army. I appreciate that the lack of manpower has been hard on all of you, but things are going to get better.
We're expanding the army? Oh, that's great. Whoever this mystery supporter is, they're doing us a great service. Huh? Teppei, what are you doing back on Watatsumi Island? Might I ask who?
VIP guests of Her Excellency, that's who. I'm acting under orders to escort them both here.
Oh, really? Wait, so are you the new recruit everyone's been talking about? Strength of 20 men, splits an arrow in twain from 100 paces, skin as hard as diamond. That's you?
Seriously? What is going on with these rumors?
You've come a long way. I'm sure you must be here on pressing business, so I won't disturb you any further. Feel free to visit me if you have any time to spare. Your Excellency, I'll take my leave.
Your Excellency, I couldn't help but overhear Okubo mention something about a third-party supporter? What was that about?
Not long ago, someone wrote to me saying that they wish to support the Watatsumi Island resistance effort. To that end, they also furnished us with a great deal of supplies. Thanks to them, we can finally start recruiting troops on the scale we need to openly confront the Shogun's army on the front line.
¿Se puede confiar en este misterioso patrocinador?
I am not without my doubts. But Watatsumi Island is hardly affluent, and these supplies are a much-needed lifeline for us. The sender's conditions were also reasonable. They simply ask us to dedicate ourselves fully to fighting against the Shogun's army. Whatever other motives they may have, we are at least aligned on this. So let's consider them an anonymous ally. Naturally, we shouldn't let our guard down. If you discover anything out of the ordinary, please report it to me at once.
Your Excellency, does this mean that the food at the front line is gonna get any better? I was at the field hospital the other day, and everyone was begging for some barbecued meat.
Don't worry. I've already made arrangements for that. Everyone will have their fill of meat. But to be clear, still no alcohol.
That's fantastic!
I understand how hard it's been on everyone. The Resistance Army's rations have barely changed at all since the Vision Hunt decree was first announced. I will discuss this with the Logistics Division to see what further improvements can be made. However, our supplies are still limited. I must ask you to remain patient until victory is ours.
When will the Vision Hunt decree finally end?
That's the question. And I'm afraid I don't have an answer. The mere existence of the Vision Hunt decree is baffling. The Tenryou Commission's attitude just doesn't seem to add up, and neither does the Shogun's. The Tenryou Commission's zealous support for the decree seemed to come out of nowhere, and the Shogun seems completely indifferent to the fact that it has effectively caused a civil war. I suspect the Vision Hunt decree won't end until these mysteries are solved. All I can say for certain is that as long as the Vision Hunt decree remains in force, we will never give up our fight. Traveler, to confirm, knowing the current situation facing Watatsumi Island and the Resistance, are you still willing to fight with us?
Sí, yo tampoco me rendiré.
Good. Then here is your assignment. I hereby appoint you as Captain of the Watatsumi Island Special Operations Unit, Swordfish 2.
Whoa, what? Swordfish 2? Is this the same Swordfish Special Ops unit that I'm thinking of? It's hard enough getting into a Special Ops unit at the bottom rung, let alone jumping to Captain in one fell swoop. This is incredible.
Although this appointment breaks with convention, I firmly believe that with your wisdom, courage, and strength, you can lead your team to victory.
Great! So when do we take up our post?
The members of Swordfish 2 are currently on standby in a valley to the southwest. Ronin have been causing trouble down there lately, and we need a special operations unit to eliminate them and stabilize the rear guard. I have already written your appointment letter, which you'll need to show them on arrival. Once that's out of the way, please lead them in ridding the area of Ronin. The Special Ops unit comprises Watatsumi Island's elite soldiers. They can be a little rough around the edges, but I have every confidence that you will win their trust.
What about me, Your Excellency? Any battles you need me to get involved in? I want to make a contribution to the Resistance too.
Of course. I'll arrange something and brief you shortly.
All right! One successful operation coming right up! You may have swiped the captaincy of Swordfish 2, but watch this space, because this guy's on his way up!
Okay, sure. Well, be careful out there. Don't push yourself too hard. Well, traveler, let's move out.
Listo, y con esto podemos continuar entonces con lo que es nuestra misión, ya que ahora nos están esperando con lo que es un nuevo, se puede decir, como equipo para nosotros, ya que así podemos ser los que se podrían ser los, se podría decir, como secundarios, podemos decir, a lo que es el escuadrón, que se llama Pez Espada, que somos el número 2. Y vamos a ver entonces ahora cómo nos va a ir con lo que es nuestra carta que nos van a redactar para poder asumir lo que es el cargo. Así que, a ver, vamos a ver si tenemos algo. No, nada. Vamos a subir. Así vamos lentos pero seguros, ya que sí está algo alto y más por esta parte. Si no perdemos tanta energía por la velocidad. Casi. Un poco más. Ya podemos impulsarnos. Listo. Me gusta mucho lo que es el lugar. Parece que todo lleno de corales. Vamos a ver si por aquí podemos llegar de nuevo. Bien. Nuevamente. Está nuevamente lo que es el portal. Ay, que igual se pueden girar. Eso no lo probamos tan rápido por andar continuando con la misión. Y aquí vemos a dos. A ver si son de nuestro mismo equipo. Vamos a ver. Vamos a hablar con ellos. A ver qué nos pueden decir. Lo que es el capitán.
Ah, you must be the new captain of Swordfish 2. Her Excellency briefed us in advance. Your reputation precedes you, and the appointment letter is all in order. But I still have my doubts.
About what?
I'll be straight with you. I want to know whether you have what it takes to lead us.
You mean, like, a duel?
Normally, a duel would be the quickest way to settle the question. But this time, we've got a better way. We're stationed here because of all the Ronin causing trouble in these parts. If you can get rid of them for us, we'll take that as a measure of your strength.
No hay problema.
All right, let's show them what you're made of.
Bien, pues vamos a continuar entonces con la prueba que tenemos que hacer. No va a ser un duelo como tal, sino nada más deshacernos de lo que son los enemigos, los Ronin, que se hacen llamar. Y aquí los tenemos. Veamos. Sacamos. Lo podemos poner. Y combinamos. Y nos cubrimos. Listo. Tenemos.
Okay, seems like you can hold your own. The rumors are exaggerations, of course, but still, your abilities are admirable. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kotoku, acting captain of Swordfish 2. This is Yoshihisa, a fellow veteran of the team. I now formally cede the position of captain to you. Swordfish 2 awaits your orders.
¿Hay otros Ronin de los que ocuparse?
There are 2 hard-hit areas. This was one of them, but thanks to you, this area is now secure. Their only remaining stronghold is located at the shallows on the east side of the island. That said, the ones over there are tougher, and there's more of them.
Deberíamos ir a echar un vistazo.
You got that right. Watatsumi Island Diamond is busy fighting the Shogun's army on the front line. We can't let these guys mess up things at the rear.
Bien, aquí tenemos entonces lo que es también igual lo del pez espada. Tenemos el otro punto. Bien, vamos a dar una vuelta. Algunos de los personajes están cambiados por diferentes razones de la zona. Aquí había utilizado a Lisa para lo que son algunas cosas de las misiones, de las que son diarias. Pero vamos a interactuar aquí con Lisa.
Here, let me help.
Vamos a dejarla de nuevo. Y vamos activando con esto ya algunas cosas que tenemos cerca. Y dejarlas para después. Por aquí está nuevamente el portal. Así que puede ser un aventón si lo utilizamos de buena manera. Aquí vamos justo para allá. Tanto puede girar. Bien, seguimos. Por aquí tenemos un punto de teletransporte que va a ser muy útil para después. Y seguimos hacia el frente. Lo podemos utilizar. Tienen como ciertos puntos. No, pero solo es hacia atrás. Nosotros seguimos adelante. A ver si por aquí podemos elevarnos. Listo. Nos vendría mejor por aquí. Aquí sí vamos por encima. Y ya estamos cerca. Seguimos por la parte superior. Aquí se encuentran algunos enemigos. Este es nuevo. Tenemos otro punto de teletransporte cerca. Y aquí enfrente tenemos lo que es el destino. Cuidado con los ataques. Es la zona que marca. Y aquí ya estamos en la zona de los enemigos. La apertura se encuentra. Cambiamos. Activamos.
You've been a naughty boy.
Ya están. Así con todos los nuevos. Vamos. Nuevamente. Se le quitamos. Vamos por el escudo. De este lado. Se van todos. Y más lo demás. Cuidado. Cambiamos. Para que se pongan.
Let's spark things up a little.
Cuidado.
Leave it all to me.
Nuevamente. Queda sin el escudo. A ver si tenemos la plataforma.
You're in for a little shock.
Nuevamente. Ya tenemos más espacio. Se quedaron varios. Listo. Todo lo que nos podemos llevar de aquí. Y nos falta este de aquí. Vamos a ir con él. Ahora sí ya tenemos la plataforma. Y con esto acabamos. Despejamos los de esta zona, por si no los llegan a decir. Lo vamos a dejar mientras.
There's so many of them!
That's not even all of them. They have 2 more camps nearby. Whichever camp we attack, it's the Ronin in the other 2 camps that'll cause us issues. They might decide to provide backup, or abandon them and escape on their own.
Entonces ataquemos todos a la vez.
But Captain, that would put you in great danger. If we spread our troops too thin, we won't have enough men to guard you. It's too risky.
Estaré bien.
Yep, the Traveler eats amateurs like these for breakfast.
All right then. We'll deal with them all in one go, and rendezvous with you on completion.
Bien, entonces continuamos despejando lo que son las áreas de aquí.
Let's get down to business.
Vamos.
Windblade
Vamos y
with the wind.
vamos.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Giramos.
How's this?
Cambiamos. Nuevamente el giro. Listo. Ahora nos quedamos con este. No quería activarlo ahí. Ahora. Y con el toque. Más. Son los más pesados. Nuevamente. Lo bueno que son más lentos.
Leave it all to me. As a good knight should.
Sí, porque son más pesados de aquí. Cambiamos. Hacia este lado. Rápidamente. Cambiamos. No, este es el giro que tiene en específico. Cambiamos. Ahora. Nuevamente. Y vamos. Giro. Tenemos el primero. Bueno, si no se pone enfrente. Nuevamente. Vamos. No, y ahora se va hacia atrás. Bueno, llega el remate. Se damos. Se mueve.
Surrender and be gentle.
Queda afuera. Ahora.
Come a little closer.
Steady as
Va.
stone.
Ahora. Cerca. Si ya no ha alcanzado tanto a pegar. Aquí. Con el salto incluido y el golpe hacia este lado. Listo. De nuevo el giro. Listo. Sí son más pesados estos. Igual también por el nivel.
That should be the last of them. You didn't get hurt, did you?
Estoy bien.
Cool. Paimon wonders how everything is going with Kotoku and Yoshihisa. Should we go over and check on them?
Captain!
Captain, the other two camps have been cleared. The entire rearguard of Watatsumi Island is now secure.
Great! We solved the Ronin problem and got everyone to look after us, too. But what's next? Let's go back and check with Kokumi.
Finally, we got it done. These Ronin have been bugging me for ages, but Kotoku wouldn't let us at them until now.
What? No way could you have taken them down without the new captain here. I was putting the safety of the team first. Got it?
Oh, come on. You were just being a coward.
Hey, cut the attitude! These guys, honestly. Forget them. Let's go.
Listo. Y con esto vamos a ir entonces a ver a Kokomi. Tenemos ahora sí un punto de teletransporte. Aquí está. Listo. Así que vamos a volver al cuartel general. Y vamos a ir con Sangonomiya. Aquí estamos.
How was it? Did your initiation go smoothly?
Tuve que pasar una pequeña prueba.
Yes, that's standard for the team. But with your level of ability, I'm sure it was a walk in the park. Since you're back, I take it that the Ronin are now gone from Watatsumi Island?
You bet! We sure showed them who's boss!
Good. Now we just need to make sure Okubo keeps a close watch to prevent their resurgence. Thank you. I believe in rewarding merit, so you will be compensated for your hard work. Let me see. Too soon for another promotion, I think. I could increase your pay.
¿Dónde está TP?
I gave him an assignment. He's taking part in a surprise attack against the Shogun's navy. He expressed a desire to be on the front line, so I honored his wishes. Now, speaking of assignments, I have a special mission I'd like to give you.
A special mission?
Yes. In between Watatsumi Island and Tarasuna, there are some ruins relating to a god who fell in the Archon War. There are several small islands there, often used as a transit point when transporting supplies. Recently, however, supplies stored there have started to go missing for no obvious reason. Stranger still, the Resistance army passed by and reported they found no signs of danger. I'd like to task you with getting to the bottom of this. It's not urgent, so there is no need to leave immediately. I suggest you take a few days to familiarize yourselves with the army, and also with Watatsumi Island. When Teppei returns, you can catch up with him, then pick a day when the weather's good to set sail for the islands.
Is Teppei really gonna be okay? He has a tendency to dive into action without thinking things through. Oh, Paimon can't help but feel a little worried about him. Oh, why don't we go wait for him at the training grounds?
Long time no see. So, how's Swordfish 2 treating you? Getting along okay with everyone?
Bastante bien.
Well, you're in luck, because this seasoned veteran's got a few leadership tips for you. Raising their pay will boost morale, while giving them a few bounties will act as an incentive to go the extra mile. It's also important to maintain strict discipline at all times, and finally... wait. What was it? What was it?
Wow! Where'd you learn all that, Tepe?
I read it in a novel from the Eye Publishing House. It was a long time ago. You wouldn't believe how many dongo it took to convince my friend to let me borrow it.
You're seriously gonna use a novel to tell people how to run an army? Pretty sure that's called being an armchair general.
Ha ha! That's where you underestimate me. That's right. I'm learning military management on the job now. Just like you.
¿Tú también?
You'd better believe it. Thanks to my outstanding achievements in the recent naval battle, I have officially been made the captain of my very own Special Operations Unit. It's a brand new unit, Herring 1. What do you think? Pretty awesome, right? I spoke to Her Excellency, and she says our uniforms are in production. Let's go collect them together once they're ready. I can't wait to put them on. We're really gonna look the part. Ah! Everything's going great. Our mystery sponsor supplies have really helped turn things around.
Will Paimon get a uniform too?
Of course. You're a recognized member of the Watatsumi Island Resistance.
Yippee!
Captain, a new assignment has come in.
Thank you, soldier. I'll be there on the double. All right, I better go. See you again soon. You'd better watch out, partner. At the rate I'm going, I'll overtake you if you're not careful.
Ha! In your dreams, mister!
I wouldn't be so confident if I were you. I'm at the top of my game right now. This is my time to shine.
Paimon's so surprised that Tepe's been made a platoon captain. He must have been working super hard. Let's take a break, then go check out these Archon War ruins.
Bien, y con esto hemos completado lo que es esta misión del día de hoy, ya que nos han nombrado capitán y después vamos a ver lo que son las ruinas que nos habían comentado. Así que yo creo que lo vamos a ir dejando por aquí, ya que hemos tenido una aventura larga y lo que nos espera. Así que, sin más que decir, hasta luego.
Certain people that I know, they ain't no longer about. Unless you heard it from me, then you ain't heard it from me.